It's that time again, friends. Happy Motivational Monday with Miss Kelly. To our returning pups, it has been so incredibly wonderful seeing all of your faces. To our new pups that are entering Washington West, it has been a pleasure to meet you, and I look forward to working with you and your families as the years come. To our remote students, we love you. We're wishing you well and happiness, and it's great to see you on the Zoom sessions too. So for our new pups, I'm Miss Kelly, or sometimes people call me Mrs. Gumtow, and I'm the school counselor at Washington West. And it is a pleasure working with each and every one of you alongside you and your family. So this is just called Motivational Monday. It's just an opportunity for me to say hello and instill some positivity during these certainly unprecedented times that we're living in right now. So with this first little Motivational Monday that typically just lasts a couple minutes, friends, is as we're kind of getting back into somewhat of a routine, if you will, whether we are remote that day, whether we're remote 5 days, or whether we're at the hybrid model. Friends, it's important to get your mind and body centered and your mind and body working together to be good listeners, right? I know it's so very difficult sometimes to have that attention to task, but if our mind and body can connect and work together, it makes it so very easy. So some little tidbits for you, right? Here we go. We're going to make sure that our eyes are always on the teacher. Our listening ears do two things. We need to make sure that they're turned on, and secondly, that they are turned up. So we're hearing all instruction, whether that's via the computer, our iPad, our tablet, or in instruction in the classroom. Another thing that we need to make sure of, our friends, is that our hands and our feet are in our hula hoop space, is what Miss Kelly likes to call it. That's kind of our personal space. That's where we are in control. I also like to call it we're captain control of ourselves. So our hands and our feet are in our personal space, in our hula hoop space, right? Another nice thing, friends, is we're remembering that our whole body is also facing the teacher, right? If we're turned away from the teacher, our eyes aren't on the teacher, therefore our ears might be turned down a little bit, and we're not getting that whole instruction that we need. A couple other things that Washington West does the best with is our heart. And our heart cares, right? We care about what our teacher is instructing, the time and the effort that's being put into these instructions, right? And Washington West does that the best, friends, don't we? Is we care, and we use our heart to care about our friends, our teachers, our family, our community, and doing the best work that we can do every single day. So we just want to do that quick checklist, making sure that our mind and our body are connected by making sure our eyes are on the teacher, our listening ears are turned on and up, we're in our hula hoop space, we're caring, our whole body is facing, and we're using that beautiful, beautiful brain of yours. So friends, just a little quick checklist for you on this very first Motivational Monday. Another thing that we're going to be doing, we're going to kind of pick up where we left off on our last Motivational Monday next week, and that's when we're going to the Zen Zoo. And in helping us with the Zen Zoo, the very first little animal that we're going to meet is called attentive alligator. Attentive. I wonder what that word means. You got it. Listening, being in control of ourselves and being in control of our body and making sure that we're being good listeners, right? So friends, until then, I will meet you next week here, and we're going to visit the Zen Zoo and visit attentive alligator. Until then, love bugs, be well, be safe, and we will see you then.